So I decided to do a rebuild. It's something I've been debating back and forth for a while, but said, why not? Let's go for it, throw it on the main channel and see what happens. So I wanted to do a full length rebuild. So we had to pick a team that kind of was struggling. So when we kind of went through this, my first thought was the Titans. Love the uniforms. And I think they have a very interesting team where they're at kind of a crossroads with some aging talent and also a ton of young guys that are very interesting. And Braylon Burks, you've got Will Levis. So they were one of the teams I thought about. I also thought about the Carolina Panthers, but I did think that team might be a little too easy just because you know the quarterback of the future. It's Bryce Young. You've got Brian Burns. You have a decent offensive line. The receivers are not great, but I feel like you could end up building that pretty well. And then one of the other teams, I feel like everybody's doing it, but the Falcons is a very easy rebuild to me. You've got Kyle Pitts, Jesse Bates, Bijan, you've got AJ Terrell, you've got Desmond Ridder, so that's kind of the fun part is you could see what's going to happen at quarterback if he plays well that season or not. But the team that I ended up going with was pretty unanimous in the Twitter poll and the Instagram poll that I ran, and it was the Washington Commanders. I think they are probably the worst run NFL franchise, just all in all, especially under Dan Snyder. They just were not very competitive ever since they won the Super Bowl way back when, but I'm going to try to rebuild them. We're going to see if I can be a better general manager or actually a better coach than anybody that they've had recently. We're going to try to go with this face and we're going to try to make him as beefy as humanly possible. I feel like the heavier the head coach, the better they are, which, oh yeah, we're just going to be an absolute unit. We're going to be 7 feet tall, 400 pounds, and we are going to lead this team under an iron fist and a huge butt. I'm gonna look at this and see what kind of stuff I would. Oh, it's only, you only get to pick the shirt. I thought it would change like the whole outfit. I don't. Would I be a polo guy or sweat? I would be a polo guy. I'm a big guy, sweat. So we gotta pick the polo. So now here we're going to hop into our franchise. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. It's gonna be a little bit lower edits, so it's just gonna be me trying to rebuild this team. So the first thing that I'm going to do is kind of look at the roster that we have, kind of highlight the pieces that I like and what I think is going to be our kind of cornerstones of the franchise moving forward, I guess. So starting off with the offense, I mean, you look at the offensive line and it is rough. We have Charles Leno, who I think is a perfectly average tackle. I think he's good. I think that kind of what gets him in trouble with fans. They don't want a guy who's average, but I like Charles Leno. I think he could be decent for us moving forward. Tight end position is just rough. Logan Thomas used to be a quarterback, which you actually might need in this franchise, but we'll get there at some point. We have wide receiver, which I think is probably one of our better suits. I love Jahan Dotson. I think he is going to be a great thing going forward, especially with the star ability. That's going to be awesome. And probably the best player on our team is Terry McLaurin. I think he's probably one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL just because he hasn't had that kind of quarterback to help him out. But I'm super excited to use him. He's only 27 years old, so I think we're going to get him at a good point where we've got 3 seasons before he really starts to decline, and I think we could do something there. We have Brian Robinson Jr., hell of a story with him, and Antonio Gibson, the guy that you always think is going to be Christian McCaffrey in your fantasy league. When you turn out, that's not how they're going to use him. And the most interesting part, we have the quarterback. We have Jacoby Brissett, we have Sam Howell, and we have Jake Fromm. And they've already announced that Sam Howell is going to be the starter, so he's going to be our starter. I'm going to rock with our guy, Sam Howell, see what he can do for us. And, you know, he's a normal dev. The stats, obviously, aren't going to be great. He's only 22 years old. That's fine. He's got 92 throw power. That's fine. Short accuracy is 82. Awareness is not great, which is going to be rough. But besides that, man, I think 82 speed's not bad either. So I think we could possibly get something done with Sam Howell. Now, do I think it's going to be great? No. But I think we can ride at least the first season with him, try to see what we can do. I think what I'm going to try to do, I think Antonio Gibson will be a guy that I try to throw on the trade block, and maybe even Curtis Samuel. I just don't see us using him that much, and I feel like this team just really needs some help on the offensive side of the ball. But defensively, this is where things are insane. You have probably one of the best defensive lines in the NFL with Montez Sweat, Darren Payne, Jonathan Allen, and Chase Young. And one of my key things is going to be trying to retain Chase Young. I know he's only got 1 year, so hopefully we can kind of get a contract done with him and get that figured out, because I think he is going to be a huge point of emphasis for us. I'm not really worried about the defense. Our linebacker situation isn't great, but Jamin Davis has been a pretty good NFL player since he came in from Kentucky. So I'm excited to see him. He's got star dev. I think he could take a big leap in this first kind of season of our sim. And it's not a sim, I'm playing it, but you know, that is what it is. And free safety, I don't even know who they have back here. I'm not really kept up. Derek Forrest, 24-year-old out of UC. Interesting. I have no idea who that guy is, but normal dev, and apparently he's pretty good. And then we've got Cameron Curl as strong safety. Very excited for him. I think he's going to be another cornerstone. I mean, this team on defense is just insane with talent. Rookie out of Mississippi State, Emmanuel Forbes. I'm really excited for this. Hidden dev. So hopefully, he's a superstar or an X Factor for us. I mean, he could just come out and shock the world, but that is kind of what I'm going to start with. The basis of the team. I'm not going to do anything too drastic to start. You do have, I'm not going to say, we do have older guys on the D-line. I won't lie. Like Jonathan Allen, 28. It's not too old where you're going to have to trade him, but probably going to decline in about 2 years. I don't know all that stuff. So if you guys want to leave it in the comments, let me know when guys start to kind of decline. De'Aaron Payne, 26. I mean, we've got a ton of guys that I could use as trade bait, kind of seeing what happens in this first season. But the issue is going to become with the offense side of the ball. That's going to be tough. I'm interested to see what happens somehow. But let's see what else we got to do before we hop into the first game. We're going to jump ahead and sim to the regular season. I don't kind of want to go there and play preseason. I just don't think it's going to do too much for us. But I'm excited to see what happens. We got to go through. I know at some point we will do scouting, what we're going to look at. In the first year, I really think it's going to be like O-line, and maybe O-line and linebacker are kind of the ones that kind of jump out of my head. Probably quarterback. I have no idea what to expect out of this team, especially with me having to play the games. I feel like this team is good enough to compete where 4 wins should be easy, but I feel like 7 might be hard. So I'm going to say 4 wins to be very conservative with the first season. And of course, we play the Cardinals in week 1, which is probably going to be super easy. So, you know, that's kind of tough. I'm going to use Bengals draft class for 2024, so you can have guys like Caleb Williams, Drake May, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's going to be interesting to see if we get a good pick, if we're that bad of a team, because could get a guy like Caleb Williams, could get a guy like Drake May. I mean, I'm interested to see how this happens. Time to hire scouts. Here we go. Time to hire scouts. From the regional breakdown screen, you can hire, fire, and reassign scouts. Each scout has a position of expertise. Those position prospects receive a report completion bonus during each stage. Look for scouts with the expertise that align with your team's needs and match their expertise with the region's strength. Assign your 3-star scout to your national region to receive the highest efficiency bonus. Next stage is regional scouting. This should be interesting. So I guess right now we just go to prospects we just saw, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go to scouts. Let's see who we have. Yeah, I guess that's kind of the players that match scouts' expertise will receive a report completion bonus during each stage. We already knew that. These are my scouts. Okay. Our first national scout has the position expertise 2 of quarterback, which actually I think we love that. I'm going to keep him as my national scout because he is safety and quarterback. And I feel like offensive tackle and outside linebacker. Yeah, I don't necessarily know where to put each guy, so I'm going to keep this as it is. You guys let me know if there are certain regions you're supposed to put guys at for better breakdowns. Maybe it's in this region breakdown thing. Tab through each of the strengths of each region of the map along with top prospects per location. Okay, that would make sense. Then you can look at the prospects in each region, select the position to focus. During positional focus stages, you can flex which position you want each of your scouts to spend most time studying. Okay, like that. So I would say this is our national scout. We want him to look at quarterback because that is going to be the I guess our focus. So is there a, do I have to do anything special here, or is this just kind of, okay, I don't think I have to do anything crazy here. Again, it's just going to show us the guys. Yeah, so this kind of just shows us the strengths of the nation are going to be wide receiver, right outside linebacker, and cornerback. So here we go. This is going to set it. Right tackle, so that's good. We have an offensive tackle guy already there. We got John Sanders in that area. Wide receiver, we've got Julia. He's there, and there's wide receivers are their strengths. That's good. So here it doesn't make a lot of sense to have Pat. Cornerback though, so I guess we will have to, maybe we could fire Pat because in the northeast we have left tackle and tight end, so that could be pretty big for us. I kind of want to go and fire Pat, as messed up as that is. And I would like to hire a scout that is a tight end and maybe a tackle. Tackle and tight end. We don't have those. Look at tight end and tackle. Tight end wide receiver was another one, so I think I'm actually going to hire Kent Sherman. And I want to put him in charge of... I don't even remember exactly what region I was looking at there. I want to... Here we go. I want to the northeast region. There we go. Okay. Northeast. There we go. Easy as that, guys. Okay. So I've got everybody kind of situated here. It's going to be interesting going forward to see how that works. I don't know exactly a ton about the whole scouting thing. So if you guys know, let me know, because I will definitely need help there, or else I will look very, very dumb. Opening this week, fresh start, and you'll be facing the Cardinals. What's the key to victory? I would say it's going to be our offense, just because of the fact that I'm not sure how it's going to go. Sam Howell could be good, could be bad. We want to be balanced, but I feel like we should probably go with the running game, just because we have a star there. Maybe we should have passed it because we have Terry McLaurin, but I don't know. We could beat them and rush for 150 yards. I don't know if that's super attainable, if I'm being 100% honest. I don't have a ton of faith in myself, especially with this Commanders offense. That is it's tough. Yeah, looking here, I feel like our best thing is either going to be defend the scramble, or it's going to be defend the short game. And I think I'm gonna go with defending the scramble. It's Kyler Murray. You know, that's just kind of how he plays the game. So let's advance through here, and let's go to offensive. Now, this is where things will get a little interesting, because I have no idea what to expect from this team. Maybe we just run the ball in this first one. I think if we tried to run it outside, we might get smoked because of the matter of fact of just how bad our offensive line. I don't think running inside is going to be moved. Let's try to run outside in the first game. Let's not try to pass. Let's try to... We're just going to say pass it short is going to be our game plan. How effectively we're going to do that, I don't know. So I'm not too worried. Yeah, I feel like 2 touchdowns is probably the best one to pick, just because I don't know what else we would do there. The focus players, I think, is going to be kind of interesting. I feel like here we should be able to pick some pretty good ones that we might need. Sam Howell, definitely going to have to step up. I really like that. Emmanuel Forbes, I think, is a really good one as well. And for our last one, I don't really know who I should pick here. Maybe Cameron Curl, just to try to get him some bonuses. But besides that, I don't know. Maybe Montez Sweat. I feel like that could be a pretty good one. Try to get him to star dev. Maybe Brian Robinson. Try to get him to superstar. Or Jahan Dotson. Would be a huge key for us going forward. We'll do an offensive line and be super boring. Or I think I'm going to start with Montez Sweat. Let me know what you guys think about that. Definitely use you guys' help here. And I'm going to try to do the training. Let's start doing some training. Also, you guys seeing it, ignore my empty bookshelf. Quinn and I are moving here soon, actually next weekend. So here soon, you guys will see the same setup behind me, but it'll be a very different situation. So I'm actually going to pick and choose some upgrades for a few of these guys. Terry McLaurin first. Let's kind of see what I can do with him. I feel like with him, I do want deep threat just because of how fast he is. And I think that's going to be big for us. Up to a 93 overall. That's great. Also, let me know what you guys think. I know you can change abilities from your players. Let me know what we think about that. Is that okay? Is that not? Let me know if that is a taboo thing when doing a rebuild. Chase Young is going to be another crucial cog. Speed rusher. I need to resign him. I want this to work. I'm not sure how much it's going to work in the actual NFL. I don't know if it's gonna work out for him, but in this franchise, I think he's going to be a huge piece. And Jahan Dotson, again, I do want playmaker. I want him to be more of our slot guy. Definitely him instead of Curtis Samuel. I could see us moving off Curtis Samuel, not soon, but quicker than you might think, just because of the fact that I think he could be very good for us, Jahan Dotson. And then with Jamin Davis, what do we do? I feel like pass coverage has to be the easy one. Purely off of the fact of I don't want to just run a bunch of nickels and stuff. I don't want to run what they are selecting for me, kind of on coach suggestions, just so that way I'm not doing too much. We are going to auto upgrade everybody else, but So that way, if he's in the pass game, I don't feel like it's an absolute liability. Yeah, I don't know what I want to use these points on. Players older than 30. I don't really want to do older than 30. Senators re-signing through free agency. Hometown discount. 5% discount on players under 80 re-signing. I feel like this is kind of where I should be, is kind of in the recruitment. Although, defensive tackles, left and right end signing. So that could be pretty big. So I think what we need to do is I need to go from hometown discount. I should try to get to full steam ahead just because of the fact of Chase Young. So I'm going to do this right now. Again, don't know if that was a super good idea or not. So you guys got to let me know. I'm new to this stuff, especially in kind of this realm of trying to upgrade talent trees, scout players and stuff like that. So let me know, keep me in the loop if that stuff's better or not. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we are ready for our first game as the Commanders. So let's see what happens here. I'm a little nervous. The NFL kickoff, super excited for season start. Obviously, you guys will probably see this video the week before the season starts, my guess would be. I just don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit. It's a different video. And there's our guy, Sam Howell, looks like a goober. Scary Terry, another crucial cog, but got Kyler Murray against Sam Howell here. It should be an interesting start to the career. Here goes nothing, man. We are going to return the ball here. I'm gonna try to show you guys most of the games. I'm not gonna cut out a ton. It's just gonna be me talking through it and trying to field the best team possible, make the Commanders a Super Bowl champion as soon as humanly possible. Here's the guy, Sam Howell. It's gonna be interesting to see how this works. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna start running the ball. I feel like a run is probably in our best interest. Oh, Brian Robinson, what a play from the kid. We like that. Now my concern is maybe the settings I'm using aren't great. I just went with the base of default, purely because I didn't want to have to change too much. Oh, Scary Terry. Sam Howell better than I thought he was gonna be. But let me know if I should be on simulation, competitive, what kind of simulation or what kind of rebuild you guys want to see from me. But right now we're looking good. Brian Robinson. I'm not sure how much playing against the Cardinals can actually tell you about a team, but I don't know. I guess we're here. I want to run Jahan Dotson on a bit of a slant here. Jahan Dotson might be one of my loves. Oh, Jahan Dotson with a big play. Let's go. I think he could be, like, this might be a crazy take. I could make him a 99 in this. I feel like I could feed him enough. But here, Terry and Jahan are my reads. I guess, like, who else am I going to throw it to? Oh, my goodness. That was almost a pick. I mean, if you guys are watching the ENags in the NFL, I'm throwing out a lot of picks there, so not sure if I'd expect much different. Nice 2nd and 10 here. Try to cut it back in. Let's go. Cut it back in. I want to run the ball, but they really want me to throw it. So I guess we're going to throw it. I'm going to try to find a slants play. Just because I'm trying not to do too many audibles. Kind of want to stick to what they're giving me, but let's see if Sam Howell can get his first passing touchdown as our starting quarterback here. Oh, Buda Baker with a huge breakup hit right there and knocks it out. I am going to kick the field goal. Would like to get a win. Do I really think this is going to be a quick rebuild? No. But if I can be competitive in year one, I think that'd be awesome. Kyler Murray and the Cardinals shouldn't be the most difficult team to play against, if I'm being 100% honest. That might be a little rude, but, you know, they're not good. They're probably going to be one of the worst teams in the NFL. And we've got Jonathan Allen making life a living hell for them to start off. I mean, this defensive line is going to be so fun to build around just because of how good they can be. I'm actually going to drop back and be John Davis here. Just to try to, oh no, Kyler's going to scramble on this one. Big hit by Davis, picks him up, slams him down. 3rd and 4 here. Okay, I like this. I'm going to try to pick something where we can have a little bit of contain here, and I'm going to use her, John Davis, just kind of in this middle here, just to try to stop them from getting a quick pickup. And of course, he targets my user, and he dots me up. But the defensive line is just stacked. We've got Payne, Sweat, Allen, and Young. I mean, it's going to be tough for most teams to block all of these guys at once. but it's not when you have Zach Ertz that open in the middle of the field. This is not going the way anticipated, if I'm being honest. They're moving the ball a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be. Gonna try to drop back. Oh no, that was not good. That was not good. The Cardinals do have Kareem Hunt in this. I actually don't think Kareem Hunt in the NFL has a team, so it'd be very interesting if you saw him go to the Cardinals. Oh, he fumbled. Let's go! Big play for the guys. Jamin Davis with a huge play right there. Good for the man. Again, I said he was going to be a crucial piece. Don't know how he forced a fumble right there. Kind of check out the play. A big tackle, and he just coughs it up. Oh, I think he was down. Are they gonna possibly? Oh, they are gonna review this. No. Oh, that sucks. I really thought we were gonna have that one, man. Let's see. We've got Chase Young on the inside here. Oh no, 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 no. We do have Mayo getting banged up right there. I think he was one of our linebackers. That could be pretty bad, honestly. Especially with the... Oh, big play right there by Fuller. A huge breakup. We needed that one to start us off hot. See what they do. Okay, there we go. Good stop. Stop on the 3. End of the quarter. So far, we're up 3. We were passing the ball really well. Rushing the ball decently well, too. So, I think so far, so good on the offense side of the ball. Now, defensively, this is a rough situation. I think I'm going to run a man with a quarterback spy. Just because it is going to be Kyler. So, he could scramble for this pretty easily. But I think it is going to be a pass. And it is. We get in the back. Oh, but he throws a dot. Throws an absolute dot right there to Marquise Brown. That's not great, giving up a first touchdown. It drove on me insanely easy. That is not not good, especially when our defense is supposed to be the better of the two sides of the ball. Come on, Sam. Let's do something. I think he could be good in the NFL. You just never know. But in Madden, I don't know if he can be good or not. Let's see. He has some speed. Oh, let's see if we can get Antonio Gibson. Oh, there we go. Get a juke. Buda Baker makes the tackle, but Antonio Gibson with a huge gain for us. He's kind of a guy I'm not sure what to do with. The running game is tending to be what's working right now, which I'm sorry for Sam Howell, but if Brian Robinson's gonna continue to pick up these big gains, oh, huge tackle from Zayvon Collins, but 4 rushes, 26-yard. I will run the ball. Oh, they brought the safeties down so much. Do I just send it? I'm gonna send it and pass it. I think we might have a touchdown depending on if they're sending them soon. Oh no! Why did Dotson stop running? Okay, we're just gonna have Howell. It's okay. I think I would have had a touchdown had Dotson kept going. I'm a little upset. It's fine. That's a good pickup. A bad blitz from them, but we will take that anyways. Let's see if we can get Curtis Samuel involved. I feel like this route could get open, but we're gonna have Brian Robinson a little bit quicker. And got a nice truck. Okay, we're moving the ball right now. A read option right here. We are getting close to the red zone, so we don't want to do something too stupid. Nice handoff to Gibson. Oh my goodness. The offensive line. What is going on right now? They're playing pretty well. Again, I keep saying this team's doing super well. I have to take everything with this game with a grain of salt. I mean, playing the Cardinals week 1 might be the biggest vote of fake confidence I could ever have for this team. Brian Robinson is a beast. I'm going to try to do a little quick pass here. I want to try to feed Jahan Dotson. I want to try to get him. Oh, no. Come on, Hal. Run. Run, baby. Run, baby. Dive. Got the first. I wanted the touchdown, but we'll take the first. I am going to try to run here. I don't want to try to force a Sam Howell interception too early in this game. Just try to get into the end zone, and that's what we've got. Come on. Brian Robinson, really like him so far. Maybe this offensive line isn't going to be as bad as I thought. Again, we're playing the Cardinals. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I think that is really making this easier to run the ball than it is on any other team we're going to play. Also something I'm not too worried about, but we've got Joey Sly at kicker. Probably should have looked at kicker and punter. Trust Way is really good. Probably one of the better kickers in the NFL. Maybe not as good as Jack Fox or Brad Robbins, the new Bengals kicker, or Bengals punter actually. But you know, special teams, we're not going to neglect them. If Joey Sly starts shanking kicks for me that aren't my fault, we will definitely look to get other options. Now let's see. They've got it's 2-minute drives. They're going to have to try to push the ball down the field. So we're going to pin our ears back with Chase Young, try to get a sack or two. Oh, and Kyler scrambles. Trying to force a fumble right there. The fact that they're going to run a hurry up is going to be not fun. Oh, no. Is that Emmanuel Forbes who just got cooked? I don't know. I couldn't tell. Oh, interception. I don't even know who Barton is. We'll take it, though. I got to respect him. Cody Barton, the legend with the first interception of the season for us. We will take that any day of the week. Horrible pass by Kyler, but, you know, stuff happens. Now we got to try to get into field goal range, baby. I feel like Jahan Dotson could be a good read here. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Sam Howell. This guy's throwing lasers. Now we've got this Texas route. Could be really good with Brian Robinson. I'm going to try it. I don't know. He can catch, ladies and gents. Oh, I got to call timeout. What's it? Oh, no. Charles Leonard's hurt. Let me know if I should turn down injuries, because that could be horrific for us. That could be really bad if Charles Leonard is down for a long period of time. Oh, he bumps off the line. Let's go. We're gonna run a hurry up. That was probably dumb. I'm gonna pass it. This is just a disaster. This is a disaster class. No. B. Terry McLaurin. Yes, this is what we needed. Sam Howell, touchdown. Terry McLaurin. We love that. It's good for everybody involved. Sam Howell gets another touchdown. Because I think I already... No, I think I got Brian Robinson the first touchdown. I'm already forgetting. It's been crazy, but that was a pretty good scramble. I wasn't very good with clock management. I got to work on that when we get into these games, but Gary Terry first touchdown. We love that. Bruce Sternum out for the game. That is not good. But, you know, we ride. Hopefully he'll be back next week, and it's not anything too serious. Bruce Sternum should be fine, right? Oh, and they are going to need it. I don't know. I guess I thought, why would they risk it? I guess I was dumb. Just lit up Kyler Murray. Probably a mistake in the game. They should fix that. I shouldn't be able to hit him after he needed it. But at halftime, up 17-7, we have 105 rushing yards. It's kind of crazy. 103 passing yards. What a crazy game for the kids. And we are back. I think I don't know what to make our... Should we just run outside? Let's just do run outside. Keep that. I feel like the only time we are getting hurt here is from the possible scramble. So I'm going to keep contain quarterback scramble as our main objective. But besides that, I feel good so far. So far, playing well. We are not getting the ball, so they'll have a chance to cut it down to a one-possession game. But so far, I feel good. I feel good about the team. Let me know what you guys think about the Cardinals jerseys, too. I don't think I ever got any takes from anybody. I don't hate them. I just don't think they're very interesting, you know? Montez Sweat on this side. He's so fast that I feel like he could cause some issues. A step up, incompletion. Let's go. Now, I want to try to run man. I want to try to get Emmanuel Forbes as many potential... I want to give... Oh, there we go. Jonathan Allen in the backfield. Too easy. But now we got to run a zone, and we're just going to run a contain just because it is Kyler. And I'm going to try to rush the passer with Sweat to get on the blind side a little bit. Oh, we got the swim move. We got the swim move. Oh, but he picks it up. A hell of a throw from Kyler, man. Yeah, this is they're driving the... Oh no! I didn't even think about an option. That's a hell of a play call, honestly. Damn. I didn't even think about that. I feel like every play, if I'm not gonna option quarterback every play, but maybe if it looks like something that could be coming. Big tackle right there, getting Kareem Hunt in the open field. I kind of want to run a man. I want to give Forbes as many chances to get an interception as possible. But let's see if Chase Young can do something off the edge here. Oh, a catch. I'm a little shocked that was a catch. First and 10. Kyler's honestly dotting us up a little bit. I didn't know how this was gonna go, but oh. Jamin Davis, big hit. Well, I wanted a fumble there. Kyler looked shaken up on the ground, but I think he's going to be fine. I'm going to call him a man here. I think they might run it. Let's go. We get a big sack. Chase Young, let's go. I think that's our first sack of the season. We take that. Let's go. Need a big season from Chase Young. I'm going to run another man. That's perfect for us, especially when I've got a zone in the middle of the field. I can kind of use her and lurk with Jamin. Gonna fake up, drop back. Oh, we're on it. We're on it. No. Oh no, he threw a dot. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I should have been more in the middle than committing to that side. Dang. Oh, here we go. Oh, we never had a chance. Jonathan Allen is a freak. They're in like another goal line set. I thought they'd get out of I'm a little upset now. Cameron Curl in the backfield. This, again, I feel like I keep saying that I feel really good about the sim, but we are playing the Cardinals in week 1, so it should be a little bit of an easier game to start off the rebuild. Oh, that's on me. I got completely cooked right there. Zach Ertz is old too. Bad play by me. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. I feel good. I feel like if we score here, it doesn't put it out of reach for the Cardinals, but I just don't think they can hang with us. Pleasantly surprised with the production of the offensive line at this far, but oh, no way. Come on, stiff arm. Oh, I thought we were gonna have a touchdown there. I'm not gonna try to put too much into this game since it's the Cardinals, but the offensive line does not look like it's as big of an issue as I thought it was gonna be. Easy pickup right there too. Yeah, definitely gonna have to turn injuries down. Logan Thomas just got hurt. Yeah, I gotta turn it down. This is just a little unrealistic with all the injuries. Brian Robinson again here. Oh, a nice truck. Wow, I am loving Brian Robinson. But we do have to feed our receivers. We gotta try to show the guys that we still have some love for them. Try to run a play action, see if the computer bites on it a little bit. Right there to Terry McLaurin. We'll take that. Oh, this could be a Terry touchdown. No, it could not be. Could not be. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. That was dumb decision. Dumb decision to hurry that one up. A pectoral strain will return soon. Re-injury risk is medium. I'm gonna put in the backup. I don't really want them to get hurt in this game. I feel comfortable without him, if I'm being honest. Another Brian Robinson play here. It's been working. So why go away from it? Try to run it. Bad timing on the truck. Bad timing. Run a pump fake. Jahan Dotson. Oh, an easy dot from Sam. And Sam Howell. 148 and a touchdown is not bad at all. I think if you told Commanders fans before the first game that's what's gonna happen, I think they would easily take that and try to run it in, hit the edge here. Can we get there? Oh, he's at the 1. Let's hurry him up. Let's hurry him up if I can. Let's do another stretch. Another stretch. Let's run to the left. This is touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, yeah. We're going to showboat our way in. Let's go. Brian Robinson. I think that's 2 on the day for him. The running game's great. So far, everything looks good. Even though the Cardinals are horrible. Yeah, I don't even know what to kind of attempt to do here. Oh. God. Jonathan Davis is just a freak of nature. They're going to hurry us up here. Probably should have thought of that for the formation we got in. Cameron Curl got cooked. Yeah, I gotta run more of a zone here. Damn, they're hitting underneath stuff real easily. Let's get a sack. Come on. Daniel Forbes just got shrugged there. That does not feel good. I'm gonna run a cover 4 just to hopefully, I don't even know, man. Try to get guys on the flats. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. You know, I keep saying this is easy. We've allowed the Cardinals to score 21 on us, and they have a really bad offense. But maybe I'm just calling bad coverages. That could be on me. Probably should have called a man. We're up by 3 though, 2 minutes. I feel like we can run the ball out, win the game, go home happy with this. At this point, I trust Brian Robinson with my life, so I feel, oh my God, they have a million guys in the box here. Oh, easy. It's easy. I'm gonna try to run. I'm gonna run to the left. I'm running away from Buda Baker, and hit the edge, and it's a big one. Oh my gosh! I tried to just go down, and he lowered his head. Brian Robinson have a day though. 162 rushing yards for the team. Not all him, obviously, but he got a big chunk of them. Broken ribs. Oh, that's not good. Our center. Oh yeah, that's not good at all. I definitely should have just ran the sneak, but let's just try to pick this up and go down, hopefully. 2 touchdowns in a crazy amount of runs. So Brian Robinson have a day, young fella. we're just gonna need these out. I mean, there's no need to run up the score. We could try to do some, we don't have any goals with the guys, try to get people touchdowns, so I'm not gonna force it. We're just gonna walk out of this game with Cardinals happy. Go. First win of our rebuild. 24-21, not a dominating win by any sense of the imagination, but the 7-foot-tall, 400-pound coach gets his dub. ENags makes his coaching debut, and it wasn't bad. Let's kind of check out the stats real quick. Was kind of impressed with the throws I was able to get with Sam Howell, because I was expecting so little, but 148 yards and 1 touchdown. Not bad, even though Kyler had 3, which is pretty crazy. But the man of the hour was honestly Brian Robinson, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns, 18 rushes. But I mean, even then, Antonio Gibson was 53 yards, and Sam Howell added 21 of that. So that's not bad either. And then offensively, let's see what we were able to do passing. 58 yards, 59 for Jahan Dotson. Brian Robinson with 31. Didn't really get anybody else involved in the game, so that's maybe something I need to do a little bit more. Curtis Samuel, look for him. Then let's look at defense. Let's see what happened. I know we had the interception with our guy, Cody Barton. But besides that, who led the team in total tackles? Let's see there. Cameron Curl with 7. We got Jartavius Martin, our free safety, with 6. We got 1 sack with Chase Young, but overall, pretty good performance from the team. I was impressed. 24-21. Oh, and I am an idiot. I definitely should have tried to get another passing touchdown there, because we could have gotten 2 to get a few more of the coaching rewards. But I'm a bit annoyed. I definitely should have done that. Emmanuel Forbes, ooh, we did get a upgrade for him, so that's awesome. Let's do man-to-man. I think I'm going to try to do zone after this, but just to try to get him that little overall boost at the beginning. That's big. And already 231 plays done. That's awesome. I'm really, really excited to see what his dev ends up being, because that's going to be a huge cog on our defense going forward. Terry McLaurin's talking about he's excited to watch the game back on film. I mean, me too, man. We had an insane game. Fantastic watching it. Just good job. All offensive linemen got a lot of XP. That's really good too. Hey, and 10 staff points. That's awesome. But that is going to be the first episode of the rebuild. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I need to change anything. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Super excited. Might try to do 2 games in a video. Try to make it under an hour for sure, but somewhere around there. So I hope you guys liked it. And until next time, peace out and stay safe.